Hello dear students, I welcome you all. In previous video, we have studied the introduction of sets, then definition of a sets, notations, then elements of the sets and their examples. Also we have studied the different methods of writing the sets. There were two methods. One is called roster method and another one is set builder form. In previous class, we have studied few examples from the exercise 1.1. Again, today we are going to solve few more questions from the exercise 1.1 and also we are going to study the types of sets and their examples. Let me begin with exercise 1. Question number 3. Write the following sets in roster form. My dear students, the given set is in the set builder form. That is, A is equal to, that is a set containing X. And this X is an element of the set A which satisfies a common single property here X such that X is an integer and X lies between greater than -3 and X is less than 7. Therefore, my dear students, this form is a set builder form given to us. We have to write in the roster form. Since X is an integer and it is greater than -3 less than 7, therefore the elements which are greater than -3 are -2, -1, 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are the elements which are less than 7. My dear students, here one number is missing over here. The element 3, which is the member of the given set. In this case, the elements are, it is a set containing -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are the numbers which are greater than -3 and less than 7. Therefore, this form is called a roster form because the elements are listed and separated by commas. Such form is called a roster form. Moving to the next question. B is a set containing X and this X satisfies a single common property such that the colon is called such that X is a natural number less than 6. Dear students, we know the numbers which are less than 6 and belongs to the set of natural number. In the previous video, I gave the different types of sets of numbers. The numbers which are natural and less than 6 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Such form is called a roster form. The given form is called as a set builder form, and this form we have written in the form of list and these are separated by commas. Such form is called a roster form. Dear students, moving to the next question. C is a set containing X such that X is a 2-digit natural number. The number must be a 2-digit, meaning is the number is more than 10, 10 or more than 10, and whose sum is, the sum of its digit is 8. This form is called a set builder form. Now we are going to write in the roster form. The numbers are 2-digit numbers and whose sum is 8. 10 is a 2-digit number but their sum is not 8. Therefore 10 is not a member of this set. 11 is not a member. 12, 13, 14. These all are 2-digit numbers but their sum is not 8. Therefore, the first two-digit number is 17, which gives the addition of these two-digit number is 8. The next number is 26, whose sum is 8. 35, 44, 53, 62, 71 and 80. Now these elements are listed and separated by commas. Therefore, such form is called a roster form, and the given form is called a set builder form. Moving to the next question. Let D is equal to, there is a set containing D. The elements are X such that X is a prime number which is divisor of 60. Dear students, X is a prime number which are the divisors of 60. Dear students, let me tell you what is prime number. Let me explain what is a prime number. A number greater than 1 and has the divisors 1 and itself. Such numbers are called prime numbers. A number greater than 1 and it has the factors 1 and itself. Such numbers are called a prime numbers. Now we have to make a list of prime numbers with 60. If the numbers which are divisors of 60 are, the first prime number is 2, which is a divisor of 60. 3 is the second prime number which divides 60. The next prime number is 5, which divides 60. There are the few more prime numbers. There are the plenty of prime numbers, but those are not the divisors of 60. Like 7 is a prime number, but it doesn't divide 60. Therefore, 7 is not a member of this set. Therefore, the given set is in a roster form. We have written the given set is in a set builder form. We have written the elements in the list which are separated by commas. Such form is called a roster form. Now this is the third question from the exercise 1.1. Now my dear students, you know how to express the given set builder form into the roster form. Now in the next question we are going to study how to convert roster into set builder form. Question number 4. Write the given sets in the set builder form. The meaning is, the given question is in the roster form. We should write in a set builder form. Now the set given is 3, 6, 9, 12. If you observe these numbers, dear students, these are the multiples of 3. Therefore, the set builder form of this set is, it is a set containing X such that X satisfies a single common property which is equals to 3n, where n is a natural number and n is greater than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 4. Now you can observe here, n is a natural number I said, which is greater than or equal to 1. If n is 1, 3 ones are 3, we get 3. If n is 2, 3 2s are 6, we get an element 6. If n is 3, 3 3s are 9, we get the another element 9. If n is 4, 3 4s are 12. Therefore, these are the members of the given set 3, 6, 9, 12. Therefore, here my dear students, you have to put one condition. N is a set of natural numbers and it satisfies the another condition, n greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 4, because this elements or n satisfies the given set. Therefore, the given set is in a roster form. We wrote in what it is? Set builder form. Dear students, let me take the one more example. The set containing the elements 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Dear students, if you observe these all elements, these elements are nothing but the base of each element of this set is 2. Therefore, it is a set containing X such that X is equal to 2 to the power n. There is an element called 2 to the power n. Therefore, this n satisfies the condition n is a natural number and n is greater than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 5. If I take n is equal to 1, if n is 1, then 2 raised to 1 is 2. If n is 2, 2 raised to 2 is 4. If n is 3, 2 raised to 3 is 8. If n is 4, 2 raised to 4 is 16, and if n is 5, 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32. That's why the condition given here is n is greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 5. The meaning of equality is, and this side equality is, these two boundary elements are inclusive, those are not excluded. Moving to the next question, the element 5, 25, 125, 625. My dear students, you observe these elements very carefully. These are in the form of 5 raised to 1, 5 raised to 2, 5 raised to 3, 5 raised to 4. Therefore, this set is called a roster form. We are going to express in a set builder form. Therefore, there is an element x such that this x satisfies a single common property. X is equal to 5 raised to n, where n is belongs to the set of natural numbers, and n is greater than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 3. If n is 1, 5 raised to 1 is 5. If n is 2, 5 raised to 2 is 25. If n is 3, 5 raised to 3 is 125. If n is 4, 5 raised to 4 is 625. Therefore, this x satisfies a single common property. Therefore, this form is called a set builder form. Moving to the next question. It is a set containing the elements 1, 4, 9, so on up to 100. Or it is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, blah 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 blah, 10 square. Now this form is called a set roster form. It is, we are going to express this set in a set builder form. Therefore, it is an x containing the element such that x is equal to n square, because each element in the above set is square of all n natural numbers. If I write x is equal to n square and n belongs to capital N, and n is greater than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 10. If n is 1, 1 square is equal to 1. If n is 2, 2 square is 4. If n is 3, 3 square is 9. If n is 4, it gives 16, so on, or blah 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 blah. If n is 10, 10 square is 100. Therefore, this x satisfies a single common property which gives an element 1, 4, 9, blah 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 blah, 100. Therefore, such type of form is called a set builder form. My dear students, we will go to the next question. Exercise 5.1.1, question number 5. List all the elements of the following sets. This is as good as given set is in a set builder form. We should write in the roster form. You have to write the elements, all the elements of the given set. The given set is in a set builder form. You have to express it is in a listed form, that is in a roster form. X is an element of the set A. X satisfies the condition. X is an odd natural number. Now the number must be odd and it is a natural. Therefore, first odd natural number is 1. Second odd natural number is 3, 5, 7, 9, blah 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 blah. Therefore, these are the elements of the given set. Moving to the next question, B is equal to, set B is equal to x such that x is an integer which lies between x greater than or equal to minus 1 by 2 but less than or equal to 9 by 2. The elements which are greater than minus 1 by 2 is nothing but the first element is 0. Then the number which is greater than minus 1 by 2, the next number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is given for us 9 by 2 is nothing but it is 4.5. X is less than 4.5 but greater than x is greater than minus 0.5 but less than 4.5. Therefore, the elements in these sets are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, this form is called a roster form. Moving to the next question. C is a set containing x such that x is an integer where x square is less than or equal to 4. Therefore, the elements which are less than or equal to 4 are 0. X is an integer. If x is 0, it gives 0. Plus 1, it gives 1. If plus 2, that gives 4. Dear students, we have done one mistake over here. Let me delete. These are not the members of, these two elements are not the members of the given set. Therefore, the elements in these sets are only 0, 1 and 4. Not 9 and 16, only 0, 1 and 4. By mistake we wrote this value. Therefore the elements of the given set is 0, 1 and 4. Moving to the next question. E is a set containing X such that X is a month of the year not having 31 days. Now we have to make a list of months which is not having the days 31. Therefore the first month is February, April. February contains 28 days. If it is a leap year, it contains 29 days. But these days are less than 31. April has 30 days, June also has 30 days, September 30 days, November 30 days. Therefore the set containing the elements are February, April, June, September and November respectively. Now dear students, let me start with types of sets. There are the different types of sets. The first one is the empty set, or it is also called as null set or void set. Let me define a set which does not contain any element. Dear students, a set which does not contain any element is called an empty set or a null set, or we can call it as void set, and it is denoted by the notation. It is denoted by the notation or by symbol phi, phi, or the empty flower brackets. Such set is called an empty set, or it is denoted by the notation phi. For example, A is a set containing X such that X is greater than 1 but less than 2, where X is a natural number. Dear students, we do not have any element, any natural number which lies between 1 and 2. There are the infinitely many numbers between 1 and 2, but the number must be a natural. Therefore, there is no such natural numbers which lies between 1 and 2. Therefore, set A is called as an empty set, because there is no natural numbers lies between 1 and 2. Another example, B is equal to, it is a set containing X such that X square is equal to 4, where X is an odd. Now, B is a set called an empty set because the equation X square is equal to 4 is not satisfied by any odd n value of X. For example, 1 square doesn't give 4. 1 is an odd number which does not satisfy this equation. If I go for 3 square, 3 is an odd number which does not satisfy this equation. Therefore, such set is called as an empty set. Let me define the one more set, singleton set. A set which contains only one element is called a singleton set. Dear students, a set which is containing only one element, such sets are called a singleton set. Let me take one example. Let A is equal to X such that X is greater than 1 less than 3 and X is a natural number. Dear students, there is a number which lies between 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are not inclusive. Those numbers are exclusive. Therefore, there is only one element which lies between 1 and 3. Then A is called a singleton set because there is only one natural number between 1 and 3, that is 2. B is a set containing X square is equal to 4. X is a positive natural number. Then B is a singleton set because the equation X square is equal to 4 is satisfied by the number only 2. There is a number minus 2 which satisfies the same equation. Since it is written positive natural number, therefore there is only plus 2 satisfies this equation. Therefore that set is containing only one element. Therefore such set is called an singleton set, as a singleton set. Beyond this, we have the two more types of sets. One is called a finite set and it is also called a countable set. Let me define what is a finite set. A set which is empty, not containing any elements, or consists of definite number of elements, countable number of elements, is called a finite set. A set which is empty or consists of definite number of elements or countable number of elements is called a finite set. For example, the set of the months of a year is a finite set. Set of months of year. In a year, there are the 12 months which are countable. Therefore, such set is called as a finite set. Dear students, there is one more set containing the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 100. These elements are countable. Therefore, such a set is called as a finite set. Dear students, there is one more example of finite set. The set of prime numbers less than 99 is a finite set. The numbers which are greater than 1 and not having divisors 1 and itself, such numbers are called prime numbers, and there are the countable number of prime numbers which are less than 99. Therefore, such a set is also called as a finite set. Moving to the next type called infinite set or uncountable set. A set which consists of infinite number of elements or uncountable number of elements is called infinite set. A set which is not finite is called as an infinite set, or a set which consists of finite or countable number of elements is called infinite set. For example, we have the example, a set containing the elements like 1, 2, first example 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. We do not have the last element of this set. Therefore, such set is called as an infinite set. Positive integers greater than 100. There are the uncountable number of positive integers which is greater than 100. Therefore, such set is also called as an infinite set. The set of circles, dear students, here we have the one more example. The set of circles passing through the origin is an infinite set. The set of circles which are passing through the origin, we can draw uncountable number of elements. Now, dear students, these are the coordinate axes. One is called the x-axis, the another one is called y-axis, and this is an origin. Now, taking center of the circle as an origin, or the circle which is passing through the origin, we can draw infinite number of circles of different radii. Therefore, such circles are uncountable. Therefore, such a set is called as an infinite set. Last example, the set of lines which are parallel to the x-axis. Dear students, this is our x-axis. We have the x-axis and y-axis. These are our x-axis and y-axis. The set of lines which are parallel to the x-axis, above the line or below the line, which are parallel to the x-axis. We have the infinite number of lines which are parallel to the x-axis, uncountable number of lines which are parallel to the x-axis. Such set is called an infinite set. With this, I conclude my today's lecture. If we have any queries, please contact the given below number. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.